welcome or welcome back to the Golden Aura Wellness Space Podcast. My name is Faye, and my mission is to help you reconnect with your mind, body, and energy. I truly thank you for spending this time with me today. So, today I want to talk about something that sounds simple, but can be one of the hardest things to do, and that is being fully present. So much of our lives is spent somewhere else. We're thinking about what happened yesterday, worrying about what might happen tomorrow, replaying conversations, planning the next task, checking our phone, doing work, doing dishes, doing laundry, going to the store, going to the gym. And, it's almost like a vicious cycle of constant craziness. So before we know it, we've missed the very moments we're living in. Think about it. When was the last time someone asked you what you had for dinner yesterday and you ate an autopilot? You have no clue what you had. You're like, oh my gosh, I really have to think about this. And I made it, but I made it while I was on the phone, folding laundry, doing this, doing that. So that's the world we're living in, right? So why is it so hard to be present? Our minds are designed to think. They replay memories so we can learn. They imagine the future so we can prepare. There's nothing wrong with that. The challenge is when our minds never come back to present. The challenge is when your mind is running you, you're not running your mind. When we're physically here, but mentally, we're off somewhere else. Life keeps happening and we're too distracted to even notice it. Have you ever heard someone say, I blinked and my kids were grown? Well, sometimes that's just life, but sometimes you have so much going on that you really feel like you missed out on your children growing up. Think about the last time you watched a sunset, or the last time you heard a child laugh, or the last time you took a deep breath outside after it rained. Those moments don't ask anything from you. They simply invite you to be here and to be present. The present moment isn't something we have to create. It's something we have to notice. It's here with us all the time. We are in present moment right now. You sitting maybe with your cup of coffee, right now you're in present moment. Did you just realize this? Or were you aware of this? When we're constantly rushing, our nervous system stays active, our shoulders tighten, our breath becomes shallow, our jaw clenches, our thoughts speed up. But when we slow down, even for a minute, our body gets a different message. It begins to feel safe. Our breath deepens, our muscles soften, our energy shifts. Peace isn't always found by changing your circumstances. Sometimes it's found by changing your attention. Where your attention goes, grows. If you are stressed, you're going to focus on that. If you are relaxed, you're meditating, you're out in nature, you're going to focus on peace. So I'd like for you to try something with me. So take a slow, deep breath in and a slow breath out. And look around the room that you're in. I want you to notice 5 things that you can see. And notice 4 things that you can feel. Noticing 3 things you can hear. 2 things that you can smell. And 1 thing that you can taste. And just for a moment, were you thinking about yesterday? Were you thinking about tomorrow? Or are you here in this moment? That, my friend, is the power of presence. So many people say, I'll slow down when life gets less busy. But life rarely gets less busy on its own. Peace is something we choose in the middle of our busy lives. It might be one deep breath before, getting out of your car, one quiet moment in the morning, one mindful cup of coffee, one walk without looking at your phone. Small moments create peace. The beautiful thing about presence is it doesn't require you to change your life. It simply asks you to experience the life you already have. Sometimes we spend too much time chasing the next milestone that we forget to appreciate where we are right now. So maybe we tell ourselves, I'll be happy when we lose weight. I'll relax when work slows down. I'll enjoy life when I have more money. I'll finally find peace when everything falls into place. But what if peace isn't waiting for you at the next destination? What if peace has been patiently waiting for you in this moment all along? The truth is, life will always present another challenge, another bill, another responsibility, another decision. If we believe peace only comes after everything is perfect, we may spend our entire lives waiting. Instead, ask yourself, how can I experience peace today, exactly as my life is? How can I be present exactly as my life is? Not because everything is easy, but because you deserve moments of peace regardless of your circumstance. Sometimes presence is found in the simplest of things. Feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, listening to those beautiful birds outside your window, watching the steam rise from your morning cup of coffee, taking a slow breath in before opening your laptop, feeling your feet touch the ground as you get out of bed. These moments seem incredibly ordinary, right? But when you truly notice them, they can become extraordinary. Presence reminds us that life isn't made of big moments alone. It's made of thousands of ordinary moments woven together. A hug from someone you love, a gentle smile from a stranger, the sound of laughter, the quiet after the rain, the feeling of clean sheets at the end of a long day, the first sip of water when you're thirsty. These moments are easy to overlook because they happen every day. But what if they are the very moments that make life beautiful? One practice that has changed my perspective is asking myself this simple question every night. What are 3 moments today that I don't want to forget? Not things I accomplished, not things I bought, but just moments. And it could be, seeing your child smile or seeing the sunset on the drive home. Maybe it was, taking 5 uninterrupted breaths. But when you begin looking for these moments, when you become aware of these moments, something incredible happens. Your mind starts expecting beauty instead of constantly searching for problems. It doesn't mean you ignore the difficult parts of your life. What it means is you stop allowing them to be the only things you notice. Our attention is incredibly powerful. Whatever we constantly focus on tends to grow in our awareness. If we notice what's missing, we feel empty. We need more. If we begin to notice what we already have, life begins to feel abundant. So today, I want to leave you with a gentle invitation to slow down, to become a little more present. Because sometimes the greatest gifts we can give ourselves isn't another achievement. It's simply allowing ourselves to feel fully present and experience the moments we're already living. You don't have to have everything figured out today. You don't have to solve next month's problems before breakfast. This moment is enough. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the ground and look around. Life is happening right now. Don't miss it while you're waiting for some day. So, as always, I know time is so precious, and I am so grateful that you chose to spend this little bit of your time with me. As always, deep breathe, feel your feelings, and be your own best friend. Until next time.